I got a preload for tomorrow, so I got to sit here with a line of like 20 fucking trucks. So I figured, fuck it, I'm going live. Got a little bit of bait mail. I'm glad you got the notification. Figured I'd go live because I ain't been live in a few days, and yeah. And I hope you people know the drill when you come into this show. First thing you do is what? That's right. Thumbs up. Thank you.
You're trucking and this and that. That's a fake motherfucker if you ask me.
Shut the fuck up for a second. I don't usually curse, but I'm really fucking pissed if you even design those.
Now we know who started the whole shit.
I made my own fucking lasagna, Josh!
Scanner is on there. I like the fire button better than the 3's fire button.
This Juggernaut Mini is the shit. But I was just gonna call him a fucking dipshit and jump on his ass about it.
People are willing to pay money to see Josh fuck me, then they're probably a lot more gayer than I am.
Now, Mark, would you just lay there, or would you actually like arch your back and spread to make it easier and make it
simple? I'd probably lay there and cry.
And somewhere along the way, we just became a community of consumers, and that just kind of bums me out.
For a year, it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Just get off my dick, literally.
My very first bait was a Cigalite, the blue.
You have to understand, when you get on YouTube and you create yourself a public image of such,
Sucking on your mama's titty. There you go. Squad people, No Limit Trigger Squad. They'll if they come across something, they'll send it my way, and then I'll look into it. Type of shit.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot! You're not fucking listening. On me, my dude. You wish you was me.
I wish I was a skinny little chicken head like you.
You wish you wasn't a booty face punk.
I'm not like.
First of all, why are you talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. I'm talking truth.
You're talking
I'm talking
shit, motherfucker. You're talking
First of all,
shit.
you
Shut your fucking mouth.
Why don't you?
Number 2.
Chat that shit. You keep telling me how you saved the world. Chat, he was going after Jay Hayes when he tripped up and landed on fucking
shit. Guys talk shit. We have fun. We talk shit. We make jokes. It seems you're the only person that takes your shit serious and gets offended by it and decided to go live and do a whole fucking episode about Mark and STR assholes. Because
what it is. Take a motherfucking drink.
We are live, and I'm going to first start off by saying, Mr. Jackknife, or should I say Jerk Off TV, you're just mad because you ain't got an intro, son. I'm just saying. I'm just going to put that out there. It is what it is. What's up, people? It's Friday. And I, yours truly, am relaxing at the house. I'm fucking bored. And I decided to go ahead and hit the fucking live button. It's the same type of bullshit, Angel, like, you know, Fagin does, but I only do it better. You know. And I'm like low key, so like I do everything. My production is like bottom of the barrel, and you know, like I sit here with an iPhone and on my couch and a tablet in my lap, and that's how I do my show. Well, now anyway, because my hoity-toity camera's you know, been put up. It's been retired, you know, because of my back in the day days type of shit. So there's that, but. You know, and I like to do clickbait shit too. So I mean, there's that too. So you know, it is what it is. But I guess we shall lift the curtain. What's up, people? What up? Yep, this is my backdrop. It's my house. I'm just sitting here doing my thing. You know, and I'm trying so damn hard. Like you have no idea. I'm trying so damn hard to get Fagin's wife to you know, to try to talk. Like, I mean, in a roundabout way, I kind of would like to be able to get that to happen, like to kind of derail the show a little bit, you know. But I try, it just don't work. It never works, man. I don't know what to do or what. You know, it is what it is. But I had said a few things like a live or so ago about like I did a thing because I already know, like I know Fagin secretly watches me. He like closet watches me. He says he don't watch nobody on YouTube or he's never watched people on YouTube, but he does. He definitely watches me. And that's not even me having a big head. That's just what he does. You know, because he wants to be me. He wants to be free spirited like me. But unfortunately, he has to worry about a channel, so you know, there's that. You know, that's in regards to where he wishes he could be me. I don't know. Plus, I guess he wishes he could be me and have the, you know, the latest and greatest iPhone like I have, you know. I'm just saying. But yeah. So anywho, the title of the show is I forget what the fuck I put, like something with my box, twiddle my box or some shit. I don't even remember what the fuck I put, but you know. And what the hell are you saying, dude? Wow. See this guy in my chat right now, yeah, if you actually went over to his fucking channel and you actually watched his shit, he acts absolutely nothing like this. Like it's complete. He's like free spirited over here because he's another one of those people that, you know, they got to watch what they say on their channel if they're trying to make it big, trying to do this, trying to do that, whatever. You know, it is what it is, but it's all good. Yeah, you know damn well this shit looks better than your shit, dude. That's why you saying that shit. That's that crispy clean iPhone shit right there. That's what that is, son. And I got the new too. See, I got that new. Bam. Got that Apple fucking Ultra 2, baby. And I got the iPod Air Pro 2 shits. I'm just doing it up. You know, what can I say? I literally spent like fucking. What's up, Dougie? Long time no see, dude. I literally spent. I went to the store today, and I spent like $600 fucking just in accessories alone. I'm diving into this Apple shit like big time, and I don't know why. Because I mean, I am a fucking Android guy, but I'm gonna blame Fagin. It's Fagin's fault. I'm blaming his ass. He's the reason why I'm doing this. It is what it is. What's up, Kelly Kel? No. Jack is he's a he thinks he's a jack of all trades, Yorgo, but he's just another trucker. He's a trucker trying to struggle at making it in the trucking world, you know, that type of shit. He's got a good channel though, if you're into that kind of shit. Like, you know, he's got a fancy hoity-toity Kenworth and blue lights in there. He's got a fucking mic stand and this and that. He's stepping up his live streaming game. I'll give him that. He's got the video game down, but he's still working with the live streaming thing. Just saying. I'm just saying. Like, you know. Yeah, it is kind of, isn't it? What's up, Cheesecake? Ain't nothing ever my fault. Shit. You ain't making no damn money with no 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Come on now. There's people at 100,000 subscribers that don't make shit on YouTube. The money you make on YouTube ain't nothing what it used to be. That's for damn sure. That's just straight up. But I don't make money off YouTube. I never did, never claimed to be. I make money off my job. The YouTube shit, that's just for fun. And if I can piss somebody off in between, you know, just talking shit, whatever, then well, so be it. I mean, I guess you could say that's my payment. Is when I get people doing other lives about me and stuff like that. And so that's my payment. That's how I want to get paid. I want to get paid in people talking about me on YouTube. I want to get paid in people giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because either one, it's a view still. So, I mean, there's that. But, you know, but I mean, other than that, I'm good with it. You might have your phone too close to the audio. I don't know what to tell you, man. I have no idea what to tell you, dude. You might have your phone too close. Whoa, that's me talking. Shit. I know I sound good because I'm hearing myself talk. What it is, I think fucking, I don't know. Like, I thought you had like the wireless shit, the wireless Rode shit. Everybody I talk to that uses the wireless Rode mics say that it works great. So maybe you should just switch to the wireless Rode mics. I don't know, man, because whenever I listen to your playback on there, you sound all right. I mean, every now and then it gets kind of fucked up, but you sound pretty good majority of the time, unless it's coming out of like some other fucking, like your laptop speakers or your camera or some shit. I don't know. That's the only problem about getting, you know, getting the shit right, is you got to get your audio to come out of one fucking place and not a bunch of different places. That's one of the biggest problems. But it is what it is. So what's everybody going to be doing this weekend? What's everybody up to now? I mean, I pretty much just spent more money. That's all I did. Spent more money. I was going to come home today with an iPad, but all they had was the fucking shitty ass mini iPad. I'm like, I don't want a fucking mini. Do I look like a guy that has a mini? Like, no, I don't. And they didn't have, because it was either going to be the S9 Ultra Samsung tablet, or it was going to be the iPad Pro fucking 2021. But all they had was like a fucking 128 or something. I was like, I want the fucking terabit. Like, I'm gonna go big or go home. So needless to say, I gotta wait on that. But I got shocked the fuck out of today, right? And I got the fucking paper to prove this. So if anybody thinks I'm fucking lying, I'll send you a fucking screenshot. You know, my old phone, the one before my fucking S23, was the Samsung Note 20 Ultra 5G, right? And I paid that phone off. I didn't use it as a trade, and I just added another line, blah, blah, blah. And then I paid the phone off, and I kept it, right? I kept the phone. I was like, whatever. Maybe I can use it as a backup or something. Well, I was like, you know what? Let me fucking see what they'll give me for this phone, and I could toss it on my S23, because I think I got a little less than $1,000 left to pay on that. And I go in there, right? I'm thinking they're probably gonna give me what, $400, maybe. I go in that bitch. She's taking a while. She's taking a long ass fucking time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like inspecting it, like testing it for DNA. Like, what the fuck are they doing? And I'm walking around, I'm looking at all the bullshit, looking at all the accessories since I have the iPhone 15 now. You know, I could use this, I could get this, I could have this, I could, you know, all that bullshit. Finally, she comes out and she's got a smile on her face. I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, what did you what would you think you were gonna get? I said, hoping $400. And she just had a smile. She gave me this paper. She's like, look at this paper. Them fuckers gave me Verizon gave me $1,000 fucking trade-in value for my fucking phone, my Note 20. I was like, what the damn phone was only, I want to say, I think it's the 256 gig. So I want to say maybe at the most, maybe $1,400. So they gave me a fucking $1,000 credit on a fucking phone. I was like, and she's like, she's like, I even did it twice. She's like, I said, there's no way I can believe this. I was like, well, I wouldn't believe it either. And it's just like, I had to do it again. I ran it twice, and sure as shit, they gave me $1,000 for a fucking used fucking Note 20 Ultra. So I don't know if anybody out there's got one of those. They want to trade the fuck in. What? Hey, take it to your local Verizon, man. They'll give your ass $1,000 fucking for a damn fucking used phone. I mean, it wasn't. It was used, but it wasn't like scraped up or nothing. Because whenever I get a phone, like my iPhone I'm on right now, I didn't even leave the fucking store until it was in a case. Or in this case, I had it shipped to the house, so I didn't leave my house until I put it in the case. So the same thing with that. Like it still had the fucking cellophane wrap, or you know that satisfying fucking peel thing that people do. It still had that on the fucking back of it when she took it out of the case. But I was like $1,000. Like what the fuck? I was like, there has to be a fucking typo here. There's got to be something wrong as to why you guys are telling me you're gonna give me $1,000. Now there's a caveat to that, and there's a kicker to that too. The kicker is they don't give you the full 1,000 and you just take it off what you owe. They want to keep you in that fucking contract thing. I don't know why. So what they do is every month they give you like $30 off your fucking bill. So they pay it over time, almost like how if you get a phone, unless you buy it outright, you get the phone, you pay whatever per month, blah blah blah. They do the same fucking thing back to you. But either way, it still pays for. It pretty much pays for the iPhone itself, so I'm cool with it. You know, it is what it is. My T products, huh? Well, didn't you say you had I thought you said you already had like a merch site or some shit, or like one of those fucking things. Oh yeah, I remember those days. I think the most that Verizon, like when I first got Verizon, I think the most I had to put down was like fucking $400 or $500. But that was like almost 2 fucking decades ago. Now they're like, you know, you can spend $4,000 with us, you know, and I don't know what they give me. I'm assuming they give me like up to $600 to $800 for charging for accessories to my account and shit like that. Cause I like I said, I bought a bunch of shit, man. Fucking, my new favorite fucking charging cord power bank fucking company is this company right here. This is my new favorite company when it comes to chargers and shit like that. This little fucking brick here, man, this foldable brick with the fucking 30 watts of charging. I got the big boy too. It's like 65, but their shit is like next level shit. I love their quality of their cords, everything. So I'm all about Anchor. Like Anchor, you should sponsor this fucking live. I'm telling you. Like the amount of money I've spent on between cords and bricks and shit with Anchor, like I'm telling you. And I'm getting ready to spend another $170 with them because they got a one of those all-in-one charge stand things. You know, this particular one flips up. You magnetize your phone to it. It charges it. It's like a docking thing. You put your AirPod, whatever you have, on the back of it. It charges them. Then you take your fucking Apple Watch and a little piece comes out on the side. You just hang it there. So it charges all your shit. And it's like a nice little cube. So you can like pretty much pack it with your shit. And you can have your little charging station anywhere you're at. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, there's that too. Raw dog it, buddy. You raw dog the fuck out of that, dude. Hell yeah. I don't raw dog any of my shit because, like, fucking, I don't know. I'm one of those picky, particular fucking when it comes to my electronics. At least tablets and phones, like this tablet right here. This tablet, the day I got it, still in a fucking case. Never been. I take it out of the case maybe once in a while to like dust it off, clean it off, shit like that. Other than that, it stays in the fucking case. It's just the way I've always done it. Oh, Shopify? Okay. I didn't know people sold fucking merch on Shopify, but I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but I wish this fucking YouTube playback would stop defaulting my shit to like 240p. Like, seriously, come on, man. Like, get with the fucking program here. Like, I wish there was a way I could turn the camera and use the back camera on this iPhone and then use the better fucking quality and then like but see myself so you can actually I can see myself looking in the view. So but I got to use this front facing camera on here, but I mean it is what it is, but I could have brought my fucking hoity-toity Sony A6400 out here, laptop and all that bullshit. I'm like, fuck that. The kicker is the sales rep was wow. Oh, by the way, folks, while you're in chat, say hi to my favorite Mexican in here. And I'm sorry, Angel, it's not you. It's Juan. Ay. He's my favorite fake Mexican. Mr. Juan, true Texan. He's in the chat. He'll even tell you he's a fake Mexican. He's not real. You know? Not by choice anyway. He likes long drives on the interstate and basket of burritos and tacos and feeling the wind through his hair, you know, that's, you know, for all you guys out there, you know. Yeah, I know that. I know that, dude. But even if I use my other phone, which I think the camera in the front's even better than that, it automatically fucking defaults. Like even if I watch like somebody that's recording a live or a show in 1080p, I'll start playing the fucking show and then it'll be fucking like 720 or fucking 240. I'm like, dude, stay at the minimum 720, like, for fuck's sake. Like, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for much. Like, seriously. Let's see what you sent me a photo of. I'm afraid. Yeah, but that's chump change, dude. That is literally chump change compared to like what YouTube used to make, dude. I'm telling you. I've seen balances like 3 times that amount. Like, I mean, that's good. That right there pretty much can take care of your channel itself and like, you know what I mean? Like, buy newer shit and update your shit for your channel, but that's not going to do you anything extra. Like, you couldn't take the YouTube money and fucking turn around and do something and buy something for your truck or something like that because it's not enough. You couldn't repair your truck on that shit. That's what I mean when it's not enough. Like, hell, I've gotten that amount before. And the other thing, it helps with like super chats and fucking, you know, if you have members and shit like that, yeah. But you got to have members and all that crap. But that's what I'm saying when I mean that. Oh shit! I haven't tried that one yet, Kelly. I'm doing this sad boy one right here. That's that what the fuck is this line again? The NOLA line. Oh yeah, warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is not an addictive chemical and it won't kill you, fuckers. So yeah, I'm doing this right now. I'm meching it up, you know, my whole mech game thing there. If I could find a fucking camera, Jesus. I'm used to my other fucking phone. Fucking A, man. Well, I mean, yeah, it's still a car payment. I mean, I'll give you that, but let's be honest here. You want to fucking up your channel, so you got to up your cameras, you got to up this, you got to up that. Like, I mean, I guess if you're paying your fucking car payment, I guess you can, with it, then you can use the extra money you ain't paying your car payment to do that, I guess. But I guess you can, I hate to fucking admit this shit, but these damn EarPod Pro V2s, whatever the fuck they are, they sound pretty good. I'm like, I really hate admitting this shit, and I kind of wish I never, because I'm finding that this Apple shit just it works. Everything just works, like, and I hate that. I really hate that. I'm not even gonna lie, I fucking hate that. Like, I wish I could say some bad shit so far. I mean, there's things I could say about the phone bad, but everything that attaches to it, it just fucking works. Well, no, Kelly, I use them both. I got my S23 right here, and I got my fucking S Tab 7 Plus right here. I mean, I use them both basically. And the reason why I'm using them both is because I've realized that each of them has their own fucking place, and there's a multitude of things that I like to do, and not one device can do it. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to be a two phones Nelson. So I got Apple shit and I got Android shit, and that's what I'm going to do. But I'm sure you would agree with me, Kelly, because I know how you do the whole computer thing and this and that. The one thing that I'm getting sick and tired of is people, and I believe I said this last time that I was live, I'm getting sick and tired of people saying, oh, it's Samsung versus Apple, or fucking Google Pixel versus Apple, or it's not. It's basically Google versus Apple. Google owns fucking Android. Apple is Apple. Like, it's always been Google versus Apple, not fucking Samsung versus Apple, not fucking, because Samsung just makes phones. That's all they do. It's always about the shit inside the phones. So I just I can't stand that. Like, it drives me nuts. What's up, Sin? No, I already got a good pair of earbuds I'm getting. I'm getting the Sony 1000 XM5s. I've already ordered them. They're on the way. $350 fucking dollars, but they're from the ratings I've seen, and it's either those, or I'm also going to order a pair of, I think they're called the XBO something or others. They're the other pair of ones I want to get. Those are like the Sony 1000 XM5s right now have like the best noise cancellation, in my opinion, and from other reviewers and shit that I've watched on fucking YouTube and shit like that. So I'm gonna go for those, and mainly because I don't want to wear a fucking operator headset on my head when I'm sitting in my fucking car. I'd rather have something like this while I'm in my car. When I'm in the truck, it's different, but while I'm in the car, I don't want to have that fucking obnoxious shit. So that's the reason why I'm getting them. And I got a fucking nightstand drawer full of Skull Candies, fucking Sony, fucking what's up, fucking Blue Parrot. I got a fucking nightstand drawer full of all types of fucking Bluetooth device. I'm like a Bluetooth whore. I gotta try the next best thing and try to fucking, just because I get bored with them. So right now, these fucking things, as silly to me as they are, I don't really know that it's in my fucking ear, and it just fucking fits in there perfectly. I didn't even have to change out the fucking little rubber fucking thingy. Like, I just stuck it out of the case in my ear and it fits. Like, that's why I'm so fucking frustrated with, like, why? Just why? And these are the, and which pisses me off. One thing that pisses me off about these second gen EarPod Pro 2s is the only USB-C part of it is the part that you stick in the part with the electric, but the fucking back of the pod is still fucking Lightning. I thought these were the ones that have USB-C in them, but they're not. The fucking cord has a USB-C end of it, but the end that goes into the fucking EarPod pod is fucking Lightning cable. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? But they said that these are the newest ones. I'm like, I could have swore everybody was fucking bragging about how you can stick your fucking iPod or your fucking, oh, I can't even say this shit right. Earpods on a USB-C plug-in. I mean, I guess it don't matter because they can charge wirelessly, but still. Like, I literally got to plug the fucking thing in my phone and then plug it into the back of that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Or stick it on the slow-ass, MagSafe charge shit. So it doesn't really matter. Even if I did have, and there you go. That's the one thing about fucking Android that I like. I could take a fucking iPhone, I could take earpods, I could take anything, stick it on the back of my fucking phone, and it charges it. I don't have to stick a fucking cord. Because guess what? The whole sticking the cord in from the iPhone to another iPhone or to charge it, that's been a thing since Android's been a thing too. Like, Android's been able to do the cord-to-cord charging, been able to do the set the fucking thing on top and reverse charge thing. Like, and that's why I was like, fuck it, I got both. I'm just gonna use both. Fuck it. You've already lost 400 worth of headphones. What are you talking about, Sin? They have 5 to 6 main devices that support. It has hundreds of thousands of devices. Apple can update these. That's another thing. Like, I got the new that new hoity-toity Ultra V2 watch too. I updated this. I updated the AirPods. Like, whoever thought I'd be updating fucking a Bluetooth. Like, that's crazy to me. Because I don't know of any. I guess the Sonys will, but before that, I don't know of any fucking earbuds that I had to update the software in them. So, but there's that. Yeah, I will not buy an Apple computer. Fuck that. The iPads, the phones, this shit, yeah. But fuck the computer. No. Mm-mm. Hell no. Mm-mm. I won't even buy the fucking laptop. No. I mean, let me not even say that shit, because who knows? Nowadays, I'll probably buy an Apple laptop too. Who the fuck knows? I can get the adapter, Sin, but that's not my point. My point is I kept hearing all over fucking YouTube videos of these tech people. You can plug your freaking your iPod, or I keep saying iPod. You can plug your AirPod fucking Pro Gen 2s in USB-C. And I'm thinking, okay, so I take the USB-C end and I stick it in the pod box. And there's that. No. The part that goes into the box, the actual pod that holds the earpods, is lightning, and then the other end of the cable is USB-C. Now, I don't know if I was just lied to at the store or what, but that to me is not what I was thinking. I was completely thinking the complete opposite. USB-C to USB-C. USB-C in the pod, USB-C in the fucking power source. That's what I was thinking, but I could be wrong. I'm not. I shook my fucking head. These things just don't fall out. Like, I did the shaking my head test, everything. But iPhone 15 Pro Max, and then the laptop. Yeah, I know, right? I already got the Apple Watch, so there you go. You bit the apple. I never vowed to buy another. See, for a while there, I didn't like the in the air shit, and now I'm reversing, Sin. Now I don't care for over the air shit, and I'd rather have the shit in the air. It's fucking weird. I mean, it really is. I gotta make this fucking bigger so I can fucking see if it's gonna even let me. Nope, it's not. It's stuck that size. Oh well. But I'm reversing it now, because I used to be all about the over the ear shit, and that's what I wanted to do. And now I'm just let me stick it in my ear, whatever. Oh, I didn't know you did that. I didn't know. Shit. And I know Apple computers just work too, but I don't have the fucking pay. I'm still fucking getting annoyed with this thing every now and then because the gestures are completely fucking different. I'm learning it, but whoever said an iPhone is easy to use is full of shit, and they're smoking some shit. Period. Now, could I say that's because I've had a fucking Android ever since Android was a thing? Possibly. But I also, at one point in time, had an iPhone. The last iPhone that I ever used was the iPhone 4 or 4S. It was that little bitty fucking metal one. The little tiny motherfucker. It didn't even look like it was a phone. It looked like it was a toy. Oh, this is the Guillotine by Purge. It's the Purge mod, Guillotine. Side fire, side acrylic body and shit. Got the matching drip tip with the Juggernaut V2 Mini or something on it like that. I'm a QP Designs fanboy. Yeah, I didn't see they had the ones. I didn't see that they had the ones with the hooks on them, so they might have hooks for these. I think. I just didn't buy them, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yep. But see, that's the thing, Sin. I'm going from a thing that's completely open to lock down, and I kind of like the lockdown, honestly, if I'm being honest, because it's less to fucking think about. I just click and open, and that's it. It's easy. I'll be building. I gotta redo my office, Jackknife. My office. I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna get a banger fucking desktop system. I'm gonna put one together. Mic shit, lighting, all that shit. I'm doing my whole office up. That's my office right there. Not this door, but the other door. So I'm gonna do that up and get shit popping. But yeah. 10 years old, wow. That's fucking crazy. I remember old Gateway, the Moo computers. The old Moo computers. I need to get a battery. Give me a second. Batteries, the joys of vaping and a mech mod, and not having fucking a bunch of batteries right offhand to do the damn thing. All right. I wonder if that my fucking boxer's still charging. Still charging. Vape this one a little while. Oh yeah. That's better. That's a lot better. Now I'm vaping on this here. Bam. The big boy boxer. Little boy's over there charging. I didn't even never fucking notice that. Wow. I had one of those little Moo computers back in the day, man. I remember when the Moo computers were like popular than the fucking Apple shit. Like when everybody had a fucking cow pattern computer. Like even I had one. I wonder whatever happened. I guess they just they flopped or something. I don't know. Like it's crazy. It's fucking insane, Somebody was saying the other day when I went live, they don't. I think it was Hope. Hope don't mix no more. She's got a shit ton of nicotine she needs to get rid of. If anybody's interested, you probably hit her up. She doesn't use nicotine no more, so she got a bunch of fucking nicotine. If anybody's interested, hit her up. You can work something out. I'd like to get my hands on an old Moo computer just for nostalgic reasons. I remember my very first desktop computer was a 386. I had a 386 and a 686. The 386, that fucker was sold. Remember the towers that had that fucking circle key with the notch in it? I had a fucking key on the top, like in front of the tower to open that shit up. It was fucking funny. And it had that little bitty the analog fucking screen that showed like a 6 or 0 in it or something like that. A little green light screen. Fucking crazy. Comp USA, man, that used to be my fucking. That was like me being a kid in a candy store back in the day. Comp USA. Now the best one is Micro Trend or Micro Center. Micro Center is the new Comp USA, and there was also the website one, which is if you go down 85 through Georgia, right, Commerce area, exit 147, just like right around there used to be where Tiger Direct's main fucking hub was in Georgia. There, I used to buy a lot of fucking computer parts from them too. Oh, the fucking memories, man, the memories! I'm telling you. I remember, like in high school, me and my buddy, you know, I was like a freak back then. Like I dressed in like the Janko pants and jeans and the black nail polish. Yeah, believe it or not, I was a freak. I know it's hard to believe people, but yes. And I had the spike collars and the whole fucking 9 yards. Me and my buddy, we used to go to the mall in Pennsylvania, hang out at the mall, walk around with the girls and the friends, and hang out by the fountain and shit, smoke our cigarettes and blah blah blah. Thing we were fuck around with the security guards and shit. And then we'd all like wander over to Comp USA, and then we were like, that's when I became like a nerd, and we were all like gawking at like the video cards and the fucking motherboards and shit like that, and then all the fucking memory sticks and everything else. Like it was crazy. Those were the fucking days, man. I miss those days, but I really do. Like, and I was gonna go live with you, Jackknife TV, but you got off too soon. Like, you got to do it like me. I used to do 8-hour lives, like on YouTube back in the day. I used to go live for 8 hours a day. You know, granted, I had somebody that was home, stationary, running everything, but I was live for 8 hours a day while I was going down the road, just chilling. How would you know? Why would you tell our secret? Because you were the guy, dude. What are you talking about? Like, you were that guy. You're going to tell on yourself to this chat? Why would you do that? Now they're going to think something about you. Like, come on, man. You're supposed to keep things a secret, dude. Shit. The only reason why I was always around you, the reason why I wanted to stay with you like I did, because you had a pretty mouth. Like, seriously. That, and I had an 18-year-old that would give it up, you know. That's why I stayed at your house. It is what it is. Don't tell nobody, though. Oh, shit. Nice. Hey, Sin, did you ever get one of those? Did you ever have one of, them fucking, the all-in-one Macs with the fucking, like the colored screen, the pink and the blue and the purple and the black, and like the whole fucking monitor was the computer, and they had the fucking CD-ROM that popped out in the front? I actually had one of those. But I mean, let's face it. Yeah, iMac. That's it. All those girls in that whole fucking trailer park were hoes. I mean, it is what it is. And it's not your typical, like, me and you know that it's like a shit trailer park, but anybody else that would come around there and they'd be like, oh, it's a fancy trailer park. But all the girls in that fucking trailer park were hoes, man. They go round the outside. Like, that's, I mean, that's stereotypical fucking trailer park, believe it or not. I think the only fancy thing they had was a fucking fancy like clubhouse with a pool, but there were sections of that fucking thing that were like straight trash, dude. Yeah, oh, they are? I don't see how the fuck they're worth money now. Shit. I can't see it. I don't believe it, but that's just me. I was kind of hoping, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that, Angie Pangie, you know, Fagan's fucking woman. I was kind of hoping she'd start talking. Like, I really wanted to like get that going. I'm one of these days. I'm gonna get her ass going on this when she's on the Friday. I'm gonna get her going. It just feels weird. I gotta like touch this thing every night. It just feels weird. I'm not used to it. That's what she said. 1,000 a month? What the fuck? Do they think they're in like Yardley or something? Like, what the hell? 1,000 a month for land rent? What in the flying hell? Some of the trailers don't even cost that much a month. Like, if you're gonna pay 1,000 a month for a fucking lot? Fuck that. Hell no. I don't think so, sir. That is just fucking crazy to me. Wow. It's been a minute since I've been back to that area. I got a girl up there that wants me to come see her. One I dated in the past. She wants me to come see her, so I'm gonna make a trip up there over by Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go up there. Fuck it. So I'll be making my way up there when I get my next vacation time or whatever. I'm gonna take a ride up there. Go see the niece and nephews and fucking my sister and her husband, and I'll go see a couple friends. They live over by like Westchester, and then I'll take my way happy ass over towards like Pittsburgh so I can, you know, get a little something something. I don't wait very long, trust me. Well, that's because don't even get me started on that, Sin. You pay that because number one, you choose to, and number two, because you're in California. Like, I don't even have sympathy for people in California because they choose to pay that kind of money. Like, you don't have to, you can leave, but you choose to be there. You choose to pay that kind of money. Plus, like where you live. Like, I know a girl. I'm talking to a girl right now. She lives over there in SF, and she tells me all the time, just for like a 1 bedroom or 2 bed, it's like $2,500 a fucking month. Like, that's stupid. I'm sorry, but that is just dumb. Like, there's plenty of places in this country where you can go have warm weather all year round that are way cheaper than that. And you can have fucking beach. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna pay $3,500. That's a fucking mortgage in some areas, that's a mortgage for a fucking mansion. I wouldn't say mansion. I'd say, but at least a fucking 6,500 square foot home or some shit. Maybe with a long ass driveway with fucking concrete fucking walls all the way around the premises with fancy gates opening and shit. Like, no, I better you than me. Better you. No, I ain't going to see her. She's got a man, dude. This girl, you don't even know. She's not from Philadelphia area. This is somebody I met like a long fucking time ago. I dated her for like a year and a half, a long fucking time ago, like 15 years ago. And then like I wanted something else. That's right around when I wanted to move down to Tennessee, and I wanted to be down there, and I told her that's where I'm gonna be. So you either pack your shit up and meet me down there, or you know, whatever. And it never happened. So now she got in contact with me again, and now she wants to talk. So we're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk with a different head, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's fucking stupid too. That is like even New York City, and the Bronx, and I mean, oh, how would you want to live in the Bronx? The Bronx is fucking shitty anyway. The Bronx and fucking any area over there by the GW Bridge, it's stupid. It's disgusting. New York streets have trash on them. They got rats the size of fucking lions in the fucking sewers, and you got to pay that kind of money. Fuck that. Hell no. I mean, you could move into your family if they wanted. They could move with you or whatever. Like, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I personally, I like going to California because it pays me really well to do it because I don't own my own truck. But like, and I get paid by the fucking mile, so it pays me to go. And I like seeing the scenery, and I like to drive to there. But once I get into California, I hate it. 55 fucking miles an hour is stupid. It's ridiculous and it's stupid. Especially when everybody on the I-5, the 99, fucking 10, 15, they're all doing like 80 to 100, and you are in a fucking truck, you do a 55. I'm just waiting for the day when I'm out there and I'm minding my own business, 55 miles an hour, trucking along, and then bam, some jackass in a Tesla, you know, in a fucking copper top car, not paying attention because he's paying attention to his big ass fucking tablet on his dash, just rear ends the fuck out of me. And then guess what? Then I got to sit there and I'll be there for a while because there's going to be court things, there's going to be this and that, all because the state of California wants you to do 50 fucking 5 miles an hour, which is not safe. Not safe at all. Like they want to use the whole, well, trucks shouldn't be doing 70, 80 miles an hour. Motherfucker, the trucks are doing that speed to keep up with the rest of the fucking traffic. Because if they don't, there's going to be accidents. I'm telling you. Watch. That's going to be a statistic, and I mean, it technically is a statistic, but it's going to go way up high. It's going to go way the fuck up high, and I'm telling you, it is. I'm dead fucking serious. Not really, man. Tennessee is fucking cheap, dude. You can get fucking a nice house, a shit ton of land for fucking cheap. I'm telling you. Tennessee is not fucking like South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. You move to Myrtle fucking Beach, like tourist area. If you're gonna move south, you don't move to a touristy area. That's why it went the way it did. You went to a touristy area. Myrtle Beach is fucking touristy as shit. If you're gonna move south, you move to Tennessee or somewhere that's not touristy, and you're good to go. I'm telling you. And you're in a major artery, I-40 and fucking 24 major arteries of this country for trucking. Like, I'm telling you, dude. I ain't living shit nowhere in New York. You couldn't give me $1.7 billion to live in fucking New York because it would cost that much to live in fucking New York. You can fuck that. Hell no. No, sir. You know, I don't think so. No, you can't send, not on I-5. The state of California for tractor trailers and vehicles over 80,000 pounds or combination vehicles is 55. The entire state from north to south, east to west, 55 miles an hour. The lottery settlement. Yeah, well, we'll see. See, now you're saying 60. I heard 68. It's all over the fucking place. I'll believe that when I see it. And when that does happen, if it does happen, my pay is going to go up to about 80, 90 cents a mile, and I'm still going to be good. I don't care if the truck does 55. I get paid the same regardless. I don't have to pay a truck payment, maintenance account, heavy highway use tax, IFTA. I don't got to do none of this. I don't care. Like this year's not even over, and I've already grossed over 94,000, and this year's not even over yet. So I'm good. I'm good. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, I made a pumpkin spice cookie vape. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, son. I don't like pumpkin spice anything. I'm sorry. I'm not white girl wasted. I can't. I don't wear UGG boots, even though I probably would make a pair of UGG boots look good. I don't do that whole white girl wasted package. I just can't. I don't even like fucking pumpkin pie. My favorite pumpkin pie is fucking favorite pumpkin pie. Wow. My favorite pie besides pecan pie is fucking is sweet potato pie. Pumpkin pie, ugh, I can't do it. Hey, you own it, you own it. To each his own, right? And I'm not, and that's the other thing. I'm not saying I'm fucking rich. My house is paid for. My bills get paid. My car gets paid. I'm happy with that. I'm content with that. I ain't driving around in no fucking Jaguar or fucking BMW or fucking Mercedes or none of that. I'm content. See, you're only as rich as you feel. What you have, you make yourself. You make it what it is to yourself. Okay? Somebody might have a car that's basic bitch car to somebody else, but they got leather seats. So to them, that car is high end because they got leather seats. It is what it is. What you have and how you feel about what you have is what makes you feel whether you believe you're rich or not. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. A spiced peach vape. I don't know about that. I don't know about no spiced peach vape. What is it supposed to taste like? A peach chai tea or some shit? Like, I don't know. Poor people try to make themselves look rich. Rich people are rich. Actually, rich people are only rich on paper. Rich people, real rich people are not money. They're not physically money rich. They're only rich on paper. Like the owner of Swift Transportation, Donald Trump himself. These people are rich on paper. They don't actually have physical gold bars set away somewhere. They're rich in asset, basically. Their money's tied up in shit. That's how they're rich. They're not physically fucking rich. There's no such thing. This fucking guy. Your shit's more like the size of fucking walnuts, probably. You ain't got no peaches, Peach. I'm gonna start calling you Peaches. That's gonna be your new nickname, Peaches. Well, I mean, the only reason you're saying that is because his whole fucking apartment high rise in fucking New York has got gold pillars. So yeah, again, his high rise apartment, that's an asset because he owns it. And yes, it's made out of fucking gold. He's got gold toilets and shit like that. But that's what I'm saying. It's acid. He doesn't literally have $1 billion in a fucking bank vault sitting there, is what I'm saying. Your rich of the rich are rich on paper. And by paper, I mean contracts and fucking ownerships and shit like that. Asset-based rich. That's how they're rich. Is what I'm saying. Donald Trump is not going to sit there and be able to take a wad of cash out of a drawer and wipe his ass with it physically. Because I'm sure he don't carry around shit like that. I bet you that man's probably never touched an actual dollar bill in quite a long time. Because it's all plastic done or it's automatically electronically done. Is what I'm saying. And that's all let's see what he sent me pictures of this time. Oh, it's the same shit. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. I could show you a bill. I had a fuel bill the last year I was owner operator. I could show you a fuel bill of $80,000. I paid $80,000 the last year that I was an owner operator in fuel alone. And that's when I said, fuck this. At this point, I'm a glorified company driver. I'm not going to sit there and fight with IFTA and this and that. And I'm not going to sit there and spend $80,000 in fuel. That's fucking stupid. In 1 year. 1 year, $80,000 in fuel. And this was in a 2010, at the time was brand new, Cascadia with a DD15, where the fucking oil change on that bitch was over $450. Mainly because the fucking oil filter, there was like 2 or 3 oil filters, 2 of which were in the fucking motor. So I had to take the fucking motor apart just to get a fucking oil change. So I was like, I'm good. I'm perfectly happy making 6 figures a year as a company person. I'm single. I have all my shit taken care of. I'm good with that. I don't, I'm good. I don't need to have $500,000 a year because all that's going to do is create more fucking headaches. What's that song? What did Biggie Tupac say? More money, more problems. Like, come on, that's the way it is. More money, more problems. It is what it is, dude. Like your Northeast toll average says $1,500. I can't. I see it's like 3 times that. Like the GW the turnpike to go across the full like all length of the turnpike, I think was $400 something last time I did that. Like I don't see how you only average $1,500 in fucking tolls. Like that's crazy. I mean that's crazy to me anyway. Well, that's because you got that hoity-toity ass plastic T680. All the trucks today are plastic, dude. That's why you made a video bitching and complaining because the shit was falling apart. Like trucks ain't like they used to be. Trucks ain't trucks no more. Fuck that. I'd rather drive somebody else's plastic toy truck as it falls apart, making what I make, and I'm good. I don't need to do. I told you a long time ago. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you jumped right head first. I mean, I tried telling you. And now you have no choice. You have no choice but to do it now because, well, you're locked in. You're locked into that truck, period. I mean, unless you want to file bankruptcy, but then you're going to fuck yourself. But I told you back then, don't fucking do it. Just do the company driver thing. I tried. I tried to tell you. 43.75 for what? What are you talking about? Oh, to cross the Golden Gate? Yeah. Like I filled up my truck twice on my way down here, and I spent over $800. I'm glad I ain't got to do that shit no more. Fuck that. Hell to the no. I don't want to do that. No, nope, not gonna. But all right, guys, it's been over an hour. I'm gonna get the fuck off here. I gotta go to another live. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and playing with me in my box, my moist box. It was fun. I got a couple dudes in here excited. Apparently, it is what it is. I have that gift, I guess. But y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And yeah, you're newfound. I'm a newfound Apple fanboy now, folks. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh. Quiet. Shh. Be quiet. Don't say it. Don't. All right, later, folks. I'm out. Peace, bitches.